Hello, everybody. I'm finally streaming while it's light outside. Today was my first day at work, my new job. It was, I don't want to say eventful or uneventful because it was neither, but it was just getting set up and basic training and stuff. You know how it goes. Anyway, because I haven't worked a proper job in a while, I really messed up my schedule because I would edit my videos all night um, and play games and watch videos and stuff. And because of that, because of my messed up schedule, I used to go going to sleep super late and sleeping in every morning. So, what's up, dude? What that means is, excuse me, I only slept 1 hour last night. So you can imagine how tired and exhausted I feel. First day of work, 1 hour of sleep, one cup of coffee in the morning, and one energy drink at noon because I was falling asleep at work. I haven't had an energy drink since then. It's been 6 hours. So I'm pretty much at a loss here. But we're going to do our best to hit our new PR. As usual, I did not bring truck with me, so more complaints incoming. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit 122 pull-ups and 222 push-ups. How about that? It's going to be a good day. It's kind of fun to finally be at a point where I can publish lots of videos in one day. I mean, it's only shorts and it's videos edited from my live stream, but it feels exciting. Feels like things are getting done. Don't forget a drink. What drink? What are you talking about? Привет, Владислав. Oh, shoot. Guess what? I got a new microphone, which I also forgot at home because I didn't. I just got home an hour ago, okay, from work. Relax. Water. Oh, I forgot everything. That's okay. We're just going to have to play it by ear today. Yeah, I am. Well, I'm not going to go to sleep right away. I'm going to go to sleep at a proper time, like 10 p.m. So I can sleep all night. Well, if I wake up at 5, let's do the math. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need to go to sleep at 9. So I'll go to sleep at 9 so I can get my proper 8 hours of sleep and then wake up in the morning and go to work. But before that, I need to eat a big ass meal to make up for my calories and protein today. Oh yeah, my microphone came in, but I literally arrived home an hour ago, so I still haven't even opened the package. So we're gonna have a microphone coming up. Also bought a laptop charging station, and it's not really for a laptop. Um, it's not really for a laptop. It's more for what do you call it? I can't think. It's for all my equipment. Charge my headphones, charge my camera stand, charge my phone, charge my portable charger, charge everything at once. Have it all laying there next to a backpack. So every day when I come back from my stream, I simply charge everything. I take it with me in the backpack. I go work out so we can stop losing our live streams midway through. These cars are super annoying. So loud. Last time I got owned by forgetting water, it's okay. I probably will again, but it's okay. When do you have to be at work? Is it 9 here in Europe? You have to be at work by 7 or 6 in the morning. By 7, but it's a 30-minute drive. So I'll be work at, excuse me, at 7, but I have to drive there for 35 minutes. So I have to leave the house 6:20. So technically I can wake up 5:30, especially if I meal prep and everything the day before. I can eat and everything. Hey, Marcus. Um, and then we'll be okay. But yeah, that's my current schedule. Oh, nice job, Ignal. I'm proud of you for not drinking for 2 days now. That's awesome. It's very good stuff. Wait, no. Yeah, second stream. You didn't drink on Saturday. You're not drinking on Monday. That's good. I'm glad for you. How many hours do you work, dude? What you mean, Witch King? Normal hours, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Nothing crazy. But today was a little more. I worked 6:30 to like 4:30, something like that. Because it's first day at this new job, so I had to catch up on some things. Boy, I really need my mic. All these cars are driving me crazy. I'm getting overstimulated from all this noise of like. I don't know how loud they are on this microphone, but in real life, they're pretty freaking loud. I'm going full autistic right now. It's probably the fact that I slept 1 hour. Oh, also, I've been drinking matcha every day for the past 2 days. Not 1 cup, but 2 cups made of whole milk. And the thing is, when I drink matcha made from whole milk, I break out. Especially when I was younger, I would always break out. I would have acne. And so now I've been drinking it for several days in a row. And since I've been drinking it for several days in a row, I started getting acne on my arm and a little bit on my face. I have like a little dot right here. See that? So I'm starting to get acne. So I'm going to cut out all dairy again. As much as I like dairy, I thought this time around I'll be okay. It won't affect me. And guess what? Next thing you know, I'm back to the same thing. So you do push-ups and pull-ups every other day? Every day. I try to do every day, but right now, sometimes every day, sometimes every other day. What's up, Waylon? Let's go. What you missed is I slept 1 hour. I worked all day. I got home an hour ago. I didn't bring water or chalk. So we're going to give it our best shot. Yeah, and I don't think anybody's setting any PRs today. I'll be happy if I get done with the workout. That bar is so slippery, you have no idea. Whoever used the pull-up bar before me, it's like oily. Strictly calisthenics. What's up, Zork? All right. Here's what we're gonna do. You guys are gonna all hate me for this, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have our food stream today. I'm gonna go have a proper meal and go to sleep is always gonna happen. I am way weaker than I thought I was. I can do a short Q&A if anyone has any questions for me. There's no way I'm doing this workout. Today is recalibration day. Happy recalibration day. Today we eat, we go to sleep, we wake up on time, get our 8 hours of beauty sleep. After not sleeping, after sleeping for 1 hour in the last 48 hours. And yeah, I think it's gonna be great. What's up, Josh? So yeah, if you have questions for me, you can ask. I am gonna go and make some food is what I'm gonna do. I have zero energy in me. Today's stream is canceled. Well, the workout is canceled. What's up, Witch King? Thank you. Food time. Also, I'll show you, I'll do an unboxing video for the microphone. We can test it on stream. We'll do a little unboxing video on that. I'll make a little food on stream. Do you still do handstand push-ups? No, I don't. If you plan on beating your previous prime, do you also plan on going on any world records? No, I'm not. The thing is, okay, I'm going to tell you the truth. I may attempt to do the records that have video recordings, because the world records that have no video recordings to support them, I simply don't trust them because they sound absolutely insane. The world record and the Guinness World Records of consecutive pull-ups nonstop is either like 1,700 without getting off the bar, or like 3,200, something like that. You guys can check. It's like either 1,700 or 3,000. Nobody knows this guy. There's no recordings of this guy. There's no pictures of this guy. Just a random name of some guy, and it says he did 3,000 pull-ups. In my head, that's absolute bullshit. How can you do 3,000 pull-ups without jumping off the pull-up bar? And there's not another person in the world who could do even half as many as you can. So as far as those pull-ups are concerned, I think they're bullshit. I'm not gonna go off with them. You've been subscribed for 20 years. This makes you want to unsubscribe. Feel free to unsubscribe. What makes you want to unsubscribe? The fact that I quit my workout today, or what? Will you cook at home? Yeah, I will. I'm using a platform called Restream to stream to both right now. So yeah, when it comes to world records, I may take on the pull-up record for pull-ups that has video evidence online. If somebody wants to send me the most pull-ups ever done with video evidence, I can beat that one, but not the ones without video evidence. Have you ever been to Mexico? I've been to Cancun, Riviera Maya, Tulum, and then on the other side, I've been to Puerto Vallarta. I've been to. Let him cook. Quite literally, huh? America's making the Russian men soft. Yes, it is. Blame America. It's America's fault. It's not my fault. I did nothing wrong. America is to blame for all things. Now, I'm actually very glad to be in America. America's a great country. Lots of opportunity here. Lots of what do I say? Lots of, yeah, opportunity is the right word. Why not Guinness Book of Records? Because I don't believe it. I think it's bullshit. Like I said previously, I don't think those records are real. I think they're bought. I think they're in there. Zero evidence. В тренажерку сейчас не ходишь? Нет. На турниках только занимаюсь. God blame America. That's funny. That's what everybody here likes to do, is blame America for everything. I was born in Russia. Ivan, a Russian born, came to the United States in 2003. I mean, look, I don't know if you guys know the origin of Guinness World Records, but the Guinness Book of World Records did not start off as a book. It started off as a pub in the UK where a bunch of drunk people got together and they would do crazy stuff. And then the bar would write down like, oh, Sir Garrett last Saturday got so drunk, he drank 75 shots of vodka and survived. And so they wrote it down. Time passes, someone else does something crazy. And so they started keeping a list of all these records, Guinness records, that were done at this one bar. Then it became a thing. Like people would travel to the bar to set a new record and have it recorded. So that happened for some time. And eventually the list got a little long. Everybody would just make up new things to do and be like, oh, I have the Guinness record. I have the Guinness record. And then it got popular enough that Guinness decided to become the authority and say, Guinness, the beer. Yeah, Guinness Book of World Records is from the beer company in the UK. They said, from now on, we're going to be the authority of what the world records are. And so here we are. Many decades later, they are the authority of the Guinness Book of World Records. And you got to pay lots of money for them to even come out to watch you. And a lot of people do stuff with zero evidence of recording, except that there was a witness to put them into the thing. And so many of the records are sham. They're bought out as a marketing spectacle to say, oh, we have the world record for this or that. How's your TRT journey going? Just found out your channel again after many years. It's going pretty well so far. Do you know any Ivans? Yeah, I do. They're all in California, though. All right, so today we're going to do... Were you named after Pavel Tsutsudin? No. Pavel is a very common Russian name. It's the equivalent of Paul or Pablo in Spanish. Pablo is the same word as Paul in English, is the same word as Pavel in Russian. They're all the same name. And that's a biblical name, so obviously every language has a variation of that name. So it's pretty common. Some drunk Slavic people have to invent everything. The UK is not in Russia, boy. The UK is that's England. That's United Kingdom, or Britain, Great Britain. That is not Russian whatsoever. All right, I'm gonna reconnect. It's gonna disconnect for 1 second. Okay, let me get a tripod. Here, we'll do a little unboxing first, and I'll go make food. How about that? You okay with that decision? You okay with that executive decision? I gotta switch tripods real quick. Also, my drying machine broke. It looks weird, but I'm just unscrewing the tripod from my phone. Whoops. Okay, let's go. All right, let's take a look at this headphones I just purchased. So I got wireless microphone, boom, and the charging station for all my equipment, boom. Let me change my stream name, boom, right there. Okay, so let's open this up, and we'll see how well they work or don't work. Whoops. All right, so we got little headphones. I mean, not headphones, microphones. Let me see if I can plug them in. They might be completely discharged, but we'll figure that out in a second. Hello, hello, can you hear me? Hello, hello. Microphone. Is the sound any different? Can you guys hear me any different? Is it the same? I know we're inside, so we really don't need this little furry thing, but we can put it on just to check. Move the phone to another room. All right, here. I'll walk away. Can you hear me clearly here? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? right here? I'm pretty far from the phone, actually. I'm not even close to it right now. Can you hear me here? You see if there's instructions in here. They'll put these things on. Yeah, I plugged the other piece into the phone. I don't know if you're listening to me through the iPhone or through this microphone. Because technically it should be through this microphone. Sounds similar, walk way further. Alright, I'm walking way further. How about now? Is it similar? Or is it not similar? Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me if I whisper to you? Can you hear me whispering? If you can hear me whispering, then it works. You couldn't hear me when I was far away. Okie dokie then. Phone audio. Okay, let me fix this. If you didn't hear me whispering, then can you hear it now? Can you hear the tapping I do? Tapping? No. It's green. Hello? No. Okay, let me check. Let me check. Let me read these instructions real quick. All right. Plug the receiver into your phone. Press the power button 2 seconds so the light turns green. Start recording. Oh, there's not even Bluetooth or anything to connect. Yeah, let me check the screen. Yeah, it only has one microphone. All right, let me turn on the second one. Let's see if this one works. Hello, is this one working? Hello, hello? Can you hear the knocking? Let me disconnect and reconnect. Okay, it says connected. No. No. You should hear knocking when I do this. Hello, hello. Okay, I'm about to quit. If this isn't going to start working, I'm going to quit. I'm just gonna go cook. Five, four, three, two, one. Okay, let me turn off the stream and restart it and see if it works. Okay, how about now? I restarted the stream. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you hear me? All right, I'll figure this out later because it's getting annoying. It says that it will blink if it's not connected, and it will shine green when it's connected. And it says that it's just plug and play. So when it's connected to the receiver, which is inside the phone, it should instantly start working. Plug the receiver into your phone, press the power button 2 seconds till it turns green, start recording. There's no audio input selection on the stream. And there's no audio selection on my phone either. So I'll figure this out later. Meanwhile, we're gonna go eat. I have better things to do than this. Turn this off. I did check it on the camera and on Restream, and there's no. It was one of the first things I checked before I checked my Bluetooth and everything else. Food time. I'm gonna have the laziest meal of my life right now. I'm gonna do a lot of Greek yogurt. That's what I'm gonna do. Greek yogurt. Strawberry jam. Berries. And a protein bar. Those of you who are interested in how many calories I'm eating, I will tell you and weigh it and tell you right now. Protein bar. I'll leave this out so I can actually count them. What else am I looking for? Berries. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Get some berries. I'll show you how to track my calories. Here we go. All right, so check this out. How do I check the camera angle? Change it, I mean, so you can see it from the other side. Back camera. Okay. Why is it backwards? Why is my camera mirrored? There's a button somewhere to change the mirror. There we go. There's 100 calories per 170 grams. 100 calories. And how many is that? 18 grams of protein. So I'm going to weigh it now, and you'll see how I do it. Okay, so I have a scale. Zero it out. Put this on. Zero it out again. Oops, I pressed unit instead of zero. Zero it out again in grams. And now we do the measuring. $536 approximately.
Hey, Paul, how you doing?
I doing all right.
How was work?
It was good.
Yeah. I ordered a bunch of food, fruits for tomorrow. It's gonna be delivered tomorrow. And
Oh, can we change the Roomba to being in the morning while I'm going from work?
of course, I was trying to give you the login, but I forgot how. So then, like, if you like, oh, I forgot to close my door. You can go in and cancel it.
Okay.
So if you wanna,
I'll make sure it's closed every morning. If we could do 8 a.m.
8 o'clock. No
8
problem.
in the morning. That'd be perfect.
Do you like honeydew or no, cantaloupe?
No, I don't. I'm not a big fan.
Bambi loves it, so she'll help me eat it. But I got that, bananas, so much fruit. I can't remember. Oh, do you like cauliflower?
No.
What? I make the best roasted cauliflower.
I believe
It's so good. I've made the entire head for a meal. Am I interrupting your video?
A little, but it's okay. It's no big deal.
You'll be gone in just a minute.
It's okay. I was just making food. It's no big deal at all. It's nothing special.
Oh, did you see dairy stuff. Do you want to take one before you eat the yogurt?
Dairy? Dairy stuff?
Oh, hold on, hold on.
I don't want any dairy. The Greek yogurt is all the dairy I'm having because of the.
This.
Oh, the digestion?
Yeah.
No. The yogurt's fine, it's the milk, is the lactose. I think the yogurt is enough probiotic in it that it doesn't. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cultured. So the yogurt hasn't been giving me any problems, but the milk made me break out. So no more milk for me. Whoops. All right, let's do some math real quick. Let me turn the lights on real quick. We'll do some math. So we have 570 grams. 570 grams. 570 grams, and 170 grams is what our serving size is. So 170 divided by 570 is what? I do this on a calculator usually, but I don't have access to a calculator because I'm streaming, so I'm going to do it on paper. Equals 100 over X. This is the formula. Calorie formula. Okay. So that makes it 57000 divided by 170. 170 goes into 570 how many times? Shoot, I'm not good at this. 170 times 2 is 340. 170 times 3 is 510. So 170 goes into 570 3 times. So that we have 3 servings, 3 point what? Minus 510 leaves us with 60. 170 goes into 600. Again, 3 times. We're just going to leave it at that. 3.3 is the serving size. All right. 3.3 times 18 is how many grams of protein we get. So this meal is 330 calories of 330 calories of, I can't do math on 1 hour of sleep. 330 calories of Greek yogurt and times 18. 3.3 times 18. 8 times 3, 24. Carry the 2. 8 times 3, 24. 3. 6. 3. All right, I might be a little bit off right now, but it's okay. 4, 6 plus 3 is 9, 5, 59.4 grams of protein. Is that correct? I can't do this. 18 times 3. Let me do this again. Yeah, 59.4 calories. 59.4 grams of protein, so 60 grams of protein, 330 calories. Right? This is my Greek yogurt only. Plus, I had 3 servings of strawberry jam. Each serving is 80 grams. 8 times 3 is 240 calories of strawberry jam. And then I had 100 grams of blueberries, and 100 grams of blueberries is 80 calories, or probably 50 calories actually. I don't remember these. I think it's closer to 50. So let's just go with 60 just to be sure, to be safe. So we are at 6 plus 4, 10 plus 3, 13. 630 calories. So our total for this meal is 630 calories and 60 grams of protein. Boom, right there. 630 calories, 63 grams of protein, which I would have done on the calculator if we were using a calculator. And here's what my food looks like. All right. Full little, well, it's a big cup of yogurt. In addition to this, I am trying to eat a total of 3,000 grams per day, but I'm eating it less right now. Oh, 60 calories. There we go. I was close on the blueberries. I counted 60 grams. 60 calories. And then I'm going to have a protein bar with this too. It's a peanut butter perfect protein bar. The bar is 340 grams. Sorry, I'm so bad at this. 340 calories and 17 grams of protein. So in addition to what I just counted, I'm going to add 340, and then 60 plus 17. So this little meal here of just Greek yogurt and all this other stuff is 970 calories and 77 grams of protein. All right. Boom. $970 calories and 77 grams of protein. So that's what I'm eating right now. I follow you since you started in YouTube. I thought you stopped after your marriage. I did stop after my marriage, but I'm divorced, so I'm back. Meal. 970 calories. And 77 grams protein. Save. Put it on screen. There we go. Oh, don't be sorry. It's a good thing. I'm very glad that I divorced. It was the wrong person to spend my life with. I'm not good for my mental health. It's really good. It's really good. It's strawberry jam with lots of sugar in it, and blueberries, and plain Greek yogurt. You were a big inspiration to me when I was 17. I'm now 30. Keep working out. It was amazing to see you perform so many pull-ups at a time. We're going to get there again real soon. The wedding was streamed live and it was very laggy. Good thing I didn't watch it. I agree. Good thing you didn't watch it. I didn't know much about streaming back then. I know so much more about streaming nowadays. Um, so yeah, if I ever stream a large event in the future, I definitely know how to set it up. Also, we have better technology now. We have Starlink. I can set up Starlink in a bad location, get satellite internet, and stream it off that. I was planning to cook hot food Ignal. I was planning to do wontons, chicken wontons with chicken wontons with sausage. That was the plan, but once I got home, I was like, I'm too tired for this. Do you ever cook soups like steak and pizzas? Yeah, for sure. I had two pizzas, two huge pizza slices yesterday, and I had steak for lunch. Well, it wasn't steak; it was brisket, but it's all the same beef. There's a lot of food. This is so much yogurt. I look way bigger. Thanks. I think so. I mean, I gained 17 pounds. So yeah, definitely I'm bigger. Um, and I think I look way better too. What do you think about Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime? I liked it. I mean, I thought it was pretty cool. I watched it. It was fun. It was one of the best Super Bowl halftimes I've ever seen, to be honest with you. The cinematography was very good. Like most halftimes are pretty boring, but I really liked the different vibe than usual. He basically like created Puerto Rico in the middle of a Super Bowl football stadium in minutes. I thought it was really cool. If a person were to use weight loss injections to decrease hunger and appetite to make weight for a fight, would you find that illegal or no? It's not up to me. It's up to the agency um that's not up to me at all. It's up to the monitoring agency whether that's legal or not. If he's using legal drugs prescribed by a doctor, then it's legal. I mean, I don't define legality. By definition, legality is enforced by an authoritarian system that defines what is legal and what is not. So if he's using illegal drugs, then it's illegal. If he's using legal drugs, then it's legal. Like that's literally the definition. If you had 48 hours to lose 15 for an upcoming UFC fight, how would you do it? 15 pounds? Okay, absolutely hate answering hypotheticals. Like, hate it. But for the sake of this question, I will answer it. 15 pounds. First of all, 48 hours. Okay, so 0 sodium consumption. I will not consume any sodium at all. So that's the first thing. I will not consume any sodium because sodium retains water in your muscles and body. So I can't retain the water. "48 hours." I would take a very, very, very hot sauna, but like not dangerously that I'm gonna die, but like a very hot sauna and drain all the water from my system. While sipping a bit, of course, like I'm not gonna not drink any water. And I would absolutely not eat anything for 48 hours except for fiber. I will eat fiber, so I would poop out whatever is left in my intestines. And fiber doesn't have any calories. So maybe psyllium husk. So maybe I would eat psyllium husk to push everything out of my body. I would sweat out a good 5 pounds of water, by being there for a very prolonged period of time. And I would not consume any salt for 48 hours. I think I could get pretty close to losing 15 pounds. It's gonna be tough though. I can see myself losing 10 pounds, but 15 pounds, that's very tough. I don't know if that's possible. You don't want to see a double bicep flex? Markov Extreme? There you go. They're very rounded. They're not super cut right now because I'm on testosterone. Do you break out on Greek yogurt? No. I break out on milk. Do you any pills or injections that recommend to increase memory and focus? No, I don't recommend anything for that. I think sleep is the best. Getting proper sleep is the number one, like the correlation between sleep and memory function and brain function. There's no drug in the world that can substitute for bad sleep. Nothing. Good sleep is the number one contributing factor to good mental health and good focus. So definitely get enough sleep. That's the number one thing I would recommend. Dude wouldn't fight well after that. Well, I'm not trying to fight. I'm just trying to get in for the weigh-in. When you get on the weigh-in, you have several days to gain it back. The weigh-in, you just cut significantly. They weigh you in, and then you have several days to get all your water back in. So I hate this sound. Boom. Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, Matthew. I only pinned my delts twice. The entire 5 weeks, I pinned my delts twice. Once was on the video when I had 0 pip, and then I did it one more time. And after that, every time I would try to put the needle in, this is what would happen. Whoops. Every time I try to put the needle in, my muscle would start like twitching. Like it's hard to say, but this muscle, it would start like twitching like this. Like as I'm trying to put it in, it'll just start like doing this, da 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 da, like twitching like this. So I stopped, and I've been putting it in my butt ever since. So also, I broke. The other day, I broke a subcutaneous blood vessel by accident. Like it wasn't bad, but because I was supposed to, when I knew I broke it, when it bleeded out a little bit, I should have applied pressure to like keep it inside, but I didn't. And I just like wiped it off and forgot about it. And so now it bruised. So I'll show you. Yeah, but I tried that 3 times. I tried pinning in my shoulder 3 times after that, and I kept hitting a trigger point. And then I was like, whatever, I'm not doing it's too painful and like it gives me too much anxiety. No, Wild, I'm not working out today. I was gonna. I need to change the name of the stream. But I only slept 1 hour last night and I literally could not do a thing. Alright, I'll show you the blood. The bruise I got. Not the blood, the bruise I got. But let me make sure it's safe for work first. Alright, let me put this back on the shoulders. Alright, you ready? It's not safe for work, so I'm not gonna show you my butt, but I will show you where I missed and hit a blood vessel. Alright, zoom in. Can I zoom in? No, I can't zoom in. Alright, let me switch it back. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Alright, let me look off camera. Alright, here, look. See this spot right here? Broke a blood vessel and create a little bruise. It'll be fine though. Not a big deal. It doesn't hurt at all. It's just under the skin, but it'll be gone in a few days. But yeah, it didn't hurt at all. There's no bump. There's no nothing. It just discolored. And that's all because I was supposed to, when I knew I hit it and it started like bleeding a little, I was supposed to press it and like hold it for a little while, apply pressure. And this is the only time it happened in the 5 weeks, literally one time. And ever since I started pinning a little bit closer towards the back, and it's been good. Pretty much in the same area every day. No problems. Yeah, of course. I use alcohol wipe before and after every time. Bruce Willis. Is your test from an online clinic or just bloods and UGL? Bloods and UGL. Just bloods and UGL. But I am having it, I'm getting a second opinion from a doctor. So kind of done under supervision of a doctor, but it is bloods and UGL. It's probably the blue head needle. No, it was a regular needle. It was a 29 gauge, so it was very small, but still did it. I'm gonna do some good studying, get some good sleep. Good night, Paul. Good night. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up here. We are 1 hour into our stream, and I did nothing today, which is okay. Sometimes you have these days, and now you know. So I'm gonna get some sleep tonight. We will have a proper workout tomorrow after I catch up. I'll put some more short videos out tomorrow, and it's gonna be good. What made you choose Enanthate over Cypionate? Cypionate has a longer half-life, and since I'm pinning every day, I don't really need that. Like I may as well have been using propionate, you know what I mean? Because I'm doing it every day. Next live is gonna be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Same time as today, but I'm gonna get my sleep so that I can properly be on stream and do a proper workout with you guys. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This is gonna be fun. God bless y'all. Thanks for joining me today. Oh, when's the edited video coming out? When I do my blood work. I'm still waiting for my blood work to get scheduled. It's gonna be sometime this week, maybe Wednesday or Thursday. So once I get that back, I'm gonna make the video because it's gonna be more exciting to have a video with my actual blood work before and after taking test after 6 weeks. So I think that's gonna be best. I just didn't want to make a video that didn't have like huge updates. So I wanted to do better. What do you mean pinning? I mean injecting is pinning. Do you believe in evil energy? Sometimes when I'm close to certain people, I get bad feelings and my vibes drop. Oh yeah, you can call that evil energy. I say like that's called like instinct or subconscious registration of body language of another person that sends your body into flight or flight mode, which is usually things that you don't notice, but your body recognizes when it senses somebody is being a threat to you. So sometimes people are a threat to you, but you can't really put your finger on it why. You can't rationalize it. You can't reason why that is the case, but you just feel it in your gut or like within you. And you should always listen to your gut. 100% always listen to your gut. It just means there's something off about them and your body is feeling threatened in their presence. Now, sometimes our body can be wrong, but it's always best to err on the side of your body is correct, because oftentimes it can pick up on signals and things that you can't pick up on, like rationally with your eyes. And so your body is like warning you, like, hey, 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 watch out. All right, later, guys. Thanks for watching. God bless you, fortress of your body, mind, soul, spirit. I need to get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. Sorry for a shitty stream, but thanks for joining anyway.